recording session.
A new one.
Brian's gonna run out of space on his computer this time.
I cleared space.
Yeah.
We have like 100 more gigs than last time.
2 fun things of note. If you noticed odd edits in this, it's because I'm gonna make Brian's life a living hell.
And I'm just gonna shit a
I'm gonna
lot.
shit myself to death.
You-
No, probably
you
not.
bring-
Oh, hit start. Oh, hit start. Oh, hit start. Sorry, I didn't know they had a B-roll for this game. Straight up.
Oh.
Yeah, we saved. And it was not in our suspense point, so we would have lost it.
Could you imagine?
I can, and that's why I was like, I know we saved.
That would have been part 2 of me never playing this game again.
It's such a good game, too. Hey.
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 Oh, shit.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
I'm back. So, fun thing. Talk to the old man.
What?
He said, hey.
I don't give a shit.
I want to see what he has to say. Well. People who lived long ago all enjoyed such powers. I know you're rich and go back and forth through time, but you need to return to your era. You must hurry. The longer you remain here, the harder to be. Don't loiter like I am next to this London Medina
This is us,
village.
right?
Yeah, you're from 1000 AD.
Sick.
Because the Millennium Fair happens once a millennium.
Typical millenniums, am I right?
I hate you. Hey, is our audio recording, you think?
Yeah.
Cool. Anyway.
Hello? Oh. Hey,
You
guys.
warp through these fuckers' house and they're not happy about it.
Hey, guys.
Hey! These are people coming out of the closet! Get out of here! Get out of here!
It's 2019. You
Well, a
can't
bunch of
say
homophobes. What do you think you are? Coming and going out of the closet all hours. Scram! Wait a sec. Medina Village was founded, Jesus, by the ancestors of the mystics, who lost a war to human beings. Most mystics hold a grudge against humans. Be careful. There's an old odd man who lives near the cave in the mountains to the west. You might enjoy a chat with him.
this. She's very excited.
I thought you wanted to say monkey, because it's monkey, and I forgot all our character names, and that makes it even worse. So with monkey,
You're being so nice. Mystics aren't supposed to get along with humans.
humans fought mystics over 400 years ago. My motto is forgive and forget, but not many seem to agree with me.
Word. Alright, see you.
Why are they called mystics? Not like demons. Maybe that's like a translation thing from the SNES one to the
This is glowing.
Yeah, dude.
Hello? Hey, what's that weird chanting?
Ooh, baby.
Oh. Hey, guys.
Hey, nice statue.
Just doing a little shimmy
Nice
sham.
statue.
We having a good time here?
Yeah, dude.
I'm gonna dance.
You
with
got
these
3 guys. Hut, Sir Magus. Hut, Sir Magus. Hut, Sir
guys. I
Magus.
don't know what I thought he was gonna say.
400 years since waged war against the humans. When lava is awakened, all humans are doomed. Waha.
Wow, they're gonna do the big bad, huh?
As soon as Magus' creation, the mighty Lavos. As soon as Magus' creation, the mighty Lavos awakens from his long sleep, the human race is doomed.
Or like the whole world. I don't know.
Long ago, the mighty Magus brought forth the all-powerful Lavos.
Okay.
400 years have passed since, yeah. I'd like to point something out, a specific translation change that I remember is that the people aren't saying in the DS retranslation, it's not Hut Sir Magus, it's Oh Great Fiend Lord, Oh Great Fiend Lord, and the mystics are known as fiends, which makes sense because they're monsters. Anyway, that's it.
I'm gonna leave.
Goodbye.
Fiend Lord sounds a lot cooler. Gonna be honest.
Yeah, dude. Bum, 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 bum.
Can you start calling me Fiend Lord?
No, I'll call you Lord of the Fiends. Hey, man, if you're watching this right now, by the way, and we haven't been destroyed by YouTube in the year 2020, happy to have you.
Yeah, thanks.
Did you hear about that?
Yeah, they're shutting down channels that aren't cool enough.
They're not profitable enough. We're definitely not one of them.
Yeah. You know what that makes me say?
What's that?
What the heck, Ran?
Didn't you want to go and talk to the people? Death to the Mystics enemies! What? Alright. So we have Baby Monkey and Beans. BMB. Oh, now that you have a monkey back, you can read health, because you couldn't do that when you were fighting the future. So what's been happening with you? How's life been?
Hey, you know.
Use a lot of personal details and include things that you'd have to cut out.
Well,
Don't do
divorce
that.
is going.
See, that would be a great moment to cut. Well, the divorce is. And we're like, and we're back! And you're like, yeah, we're back.
Yeah, happy to be here.
Ooh, a nice little ladder.
It's a nice little rope ladder, huh?
Ooh, a nice little treasure chest.
Oh, it's a nice little ether.
Gotten a little ether.
Little ladder.
Is an ether a potion in this game? I already forget.
Oh, fucking
Just go item. That's tonic. I forgot.
magic powder.
Isn't a tonic like a gin?
Not this. Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude. You never wore some gin bottle and octopus.
Well, I'm gonna attack the bottom because that seems like the thing to do.
I feel like that's wise. Also, he's giving you the suck. Do kids still say the suck? Is that still a thing?
I don't know. Probably. That didn't do a lot of damage, huh?
No, it's strong.
Oh.
You even critted on that. So, Chrono's now, Baby is now silenced, so you have to be careful about that. He can't use moves. Oh yeah, that did it.
It's weak to magic.
Oh, I thought that did it for sure. Well, actually, maybe you can. Oh, you got... No, what is that? What is that ailment? The blue X. You're still using abilities.
It's making me...
Miss. Wow. You're really skilled. You're really Jozu, you know?
Yeah, you know. I'm pretty epic. You die. Thanks.
No, I don't think I said... Oh, no, yeah, it is. So let's say it got 40 health back, so I don't know. I don't know no math. Can you read the health on these enemies, or is it only enemies you've killed?
This is, not going well.
Yeah, you're getting... Oh, no, they have 80 health.
Use fire. Hi. Punk. Oh.
Wow, that did a lot.
Yeah.
I guess because he's octopi and it's fire, and now we're actually doing the weakness thing. Kind of like Pokemon. Speaking of Pokemon Sword and Shield came out.
Oh,
To,
yeah.
a confusing...
I wanted to talk about something.
Yeah.
Okay, well, first of all, I'm gonna start by...
Are you on Team Baby? Like Team Everyone is a Baby? Or
I'm kind of on Team Everybody's a Baby, to be honest.
Or are you on Team No You?
I don't want to, like...
I think both teams are
Okay,
stupid.
see, like, I get... Okay. I get why
Not
people
even
are
kidding.
pissed.
Quick pause.
Oh my god.
7 minutes in the episode. I'm just like, maybe I can hold it. I'm like, no, might as well.
Do you have a pill?
No, but it won't help now. That's not how dairy pills work.
It won't?
I'll take one now. It won't help. You're supposed to eat it during / half an hour, and it affects you for a half an hour. It might, but normally what helps is drinking water or agua. But now I also have to pee a bunch.
Welcome to Chrono Trigger 2. Andrew shits his
Andrew shits himself to
pants.
I'll just take one.
Epic gamer moment.
Because this would ruin the day for me if I was just like distracted. So I'll try taking one, seeing what happens.
Yeah.
But I've been excited, so.
Do you want like a laxative?
Yeah.
Just shit it all out?
No, that's not how. That's not gonna help.
Why not?
That's gonna do the opposite of the thing.
If you just evacuate all the cheese from your body.
It's not. It was fried chicken. It shouldn't be doing this. I also technically I had like dairy-free water this morning.
You say dairy-free water. Most water's dairy-free.
I meant milk.
Except for skim milk.
I meant milk.
Which is just water
There's
pretending to be milk.
lactate, which is dairy-free milk.
Yes.
Had that for cereal this morning. Maybe that's the problem.
It's dairy-free.
See, but I feel like I might have had problems with it before. I'm gonna say it could be the way it's mixed, but that's a bummer.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Give me 10 seconds.
Shitting.
Eventually I will find this funny again. In the meantime, it's that I made your life hard via editing.
It's okay. It's just gonna mean...
I'm just gonna try and be
cutting
quick.
out the dead silence.
No, a bunch of dead silence. I think, solo playthrough time.
I'm not gonna play by myself.
Yeah.
It's because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing half the dang time.
It's an RPG. It's like normal.
You're an RPG.
You're like normal.
Anyway, we're talking about Pokemon.
Yeah, explain your feels on Pokemon.
So, here's the deal.
Mhm.
I get it, right? I get why people are pissed, like, that not all the Pokemon are in. Because if my favorite Pokemon weren't in, I'd be pretty upset. But guess
Yeah.
what? My 2 favorite Pokemon are in the game. Haha, losers. Haha, idiots.
so that's
Dex
why you
and
don't care.
whom? I don't know. It's not. I'm just fucking with
I'm gonna fix the door
Okay.
when I inevitably have to go again.
Okay.
In like 10 more seconds.
Okay. I'm gonna start playing and also keep talking about Pokemon.
Do it.
Legitimately though, I get it. Like, I get why people would be upset.
Well, I mean, it's just like for me, my favorite Pokemon is a Crocodile Kid.
That is not in the game.
That is not in the game.
Yeah.
Keep standing for a second.
Okay.
You can keep standing.
Okay. He's looming over me. It's
Yeah, I know. I'm T-posing. Now I am.
Oh god.
Yeah, dude, it's Beetleborgs. Temperite. You might not think it's helping, but standing is actually helping.
No, they're not.
So unfortunately, I'm gonna do this for a little bit.
That's fine.
I'm gonna make Brian's life. I'm making Brian's life as miserable as I can today.
So my other thoughts on the game are, hey, this is a Pokemon game. It's inherently fun because it's a Pokemon game.
Well, yeah. I mean,
I
I've seen some of the stuff. Like, I've seen the spin around that ends in like a dynamic pose.
don't know what you're talking about.
If you jiggle the analog stick in a circle a bunch of
Oh,
times.
that was in games.
That's
for a while.
in many games?
Yeah, that was
Oh,
that was
that's true.
definitely in Sun and Moon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, also, I find it very interesting that they're not using all those unused Sun and Moon / X and Y animations that they made for all the Pokemons who
Walk
are...
cycles.
Yeah, it's so
Yeah.
weird. I saw a bunch of them and I was like, where are those?
I'm not sure, but they might just be in like the camps that they use those.
Yeah, I saw in the camps. I'm not sure. Those don't look like the same ones. They look like they have a different running animation. It looks like Game Freak is just horribly mismanaged.
It's possible. Someone brought up a good point online the other day that I saw, which was how like Game Freak's expected to make a Pokemon game every year.
Which, like, I get. Like, it's bullshit. One, it's the biggest media franchise on the planet, so it does really well and it's really successful, and that's great and all. But you also have to, like, take into consideration, like, I don't know, how to properly handle it.
But like they don't have as many people on staff as like the big bigs. Like they have 100-ish people on staff, and they still have to make a game every year. So of course they're gonna reuse shit. They're gonna like people were upset that the models were the same, but I don't.
I don't think that no. The problem isn't that people are upset because the models are the same. People are upset because the models are the same, and they said that they weren't. That was the stated reason. Why
No,
Game
they said
Freak
the
was like-
animations were different.
No. They said this is a big point of contention. They said the reason we couldn't import all the Pokemon from all the previous games is because we couldn't transfer the Sun and Moon models, so we had to make new models from scratch.
Is that actually what they said?
Yes, that's what they
Okay.
said.
I-
That's untrue. We found out. That's why all the wireframes were the smoking gun when we got the game, is because all the wireframes are exactly the same, have not been changed at all. So, the models are the same. Some of the animations, I will admit, are different, but then there are other ones that are completely, like, ridiculous. Have you seen the one for...
Like this tail whip and shit
Yeah,
like that. where
it's the same. It's always been.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's a bullshit excuse for mismanagement.
Yeah.
They can't fit all the Pokemon in one
Come
game.
on, can I use physical attacks for one goddamn second?
Not on these guys, but also they're weak. It's Cave Bat, dude.
Yeah, but they're
Come on, Cave Bat!
pissing me
We
off.
like Cave Bat.
I hate Cave Bat. I hope Cave Bat dies a fiery and icy
This is
death.
the weirdest recording session simply because I'm standing. But I don't want to sit or else I'll have to shit.
You look like the dad who just walked in the room and is like...
I am! I'm your ghost dad!
You walked in the room and you're like, are you winning,
Are
son?
you winning, son? Well, technically you are. You're doing alright.
I'm winning, son.
I really, while we were talking about Pokemon, I was multitasking. I was like, cures for diarrhea. And it was like, it may take days. And stay away from greasy food. And those are two things I don't want to do.
Okay.
Sorry I'm being gross.
Nah, that's okay.
I meant to the... I didn't mean to me. I meant to the people.
You-
You're my friend. You can listen to any
You
of my
have
shit.
your diarrhea.
Mhm.
I need it too.
If you aren't fine, go to the doctor.
Yeah.
I can take loperamide,
I'm like nervous that I'm gonna get to the boss and
loperamide,
not realize it.
imodium.
I don't want to fight the jar.
Yeah, dude. Well, it's Octojar.
I hate it.
Bum, 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 bum,
It's a gin bottle.
bum, bum. Things I also like about Pokemon, I haven't played the game. Because my problem is that, you know, there are some niceties to clean it all up, but at the end of the day, you know, it's the same in me.
I can turn that alarm on.
Me. It's not me no likey Pokemon. It's just like I play it for a little bit, and I'm like, wow, this game's great, and then I get in those long fucking battle screens. And it's not like you can explore, go like off the route and find a crazy Pokemon. And it's like you find the ones they want you to have, and then you have to have the gym leader to have a certain level. And it just kind of weans on me after a little while. Like after 4 or 5 gyms, or like, you know, like about halfway through the game, I always just kind of lose steam. And I want to pick it up is the worst part.
I both get it and don't get it because
weird sensation.
I get it, but I also disagree.
No, I understand. It's because you like it, right? Well, also, this is how we're debating. This has turned from Chrono Trigger, one of my favorite games of all time.
Debate me.
I woke up this morning and I listened to one of the final tracks in the game, and I was like, this is one of the greatest songs in games. Period. It's so awesome.
Chrono Trigger?
Yeah, dude. Did you forget to run? Did you forget how to run? Are you serious right now?
No, it just wasn't letting me go.
Are you baby?
I am baby. Do I have a shelter?
I feel much better, Stan.
Huh. I guess
What?
I was also at the Village of Magic.
You were also at the Village of Magic.
That's funny.
Wait.
We're almost, yeah, we're like at the exact
Can you
same
heal?
spot. I have a shelter.
So I can just realize, yeah, use the shelter. Become,
As gods.
no, I was trying to think of the other, okay.
Why
is everyone cosplay 2B if no one played Nier Automata? I hate that shit.
Dude, you don't
I
understand.
was like, I want to cosplay 2B, but...
She's got butt, dude.
Yeah, but, like, that's a fantastic game. I just found out the most tragic thing. You know how, so Yoko Taro's games have multiple endings, but it's not the same as, like, having Chrono Trigger, where you can get an ending and be like, I'm fine, I'm done. I looked at the trophy, like, you can see how many people got to a trophy. So there's one for beating ending A.
Yeah.
And then the drop-off rate for ending B is, like, 20% of players. Completely just missing everything.
Well, because,
and I'm sad.
okay.
And I understand, no, I get it.
I get it because...
But there's a big message that happens at the end of the credits that's like, hey, it's not over.
I just don't understand that... Why, like... That layout
Like
of the
why?
game. Like, why roll credits?
You'll see. Like that. Well, that's the thing about all his games.
It's silly.
Yeah, I really explaining it would be ruining it. Kind of like Death Stranding. I want to talk to you a little about Death Stranding off mic,
Okay.
but since Mike is because Brian said something that's a really good point where he was watching a streamer and you know here's fucking Hideo slapping you over the goddamn jaw with themes, and I agreed with him. And for a little bit I was like, man, this intro is kind of like, I don't know, it's hokey. Did I like used to like these games and they were actually dumb? Well, no, they've always been dumb. They've always had a ton of dumb things that are dumb. You might recognize this boss from killing him
Yes.
with lava, so you shouldn't lose here.
Yeah, if I lose here, I'll be very embarrassed.
Like we saw you win earlier.
Yeah.
This song's also awesome. But then stuff started happening, and I started getting it. And I'm like, oh wow, no, this is a really great game. It has more in common with Journey than it does with Metal Gear. Everyone's calling it like, haha, Metal Gear baby. But it doesn't really play like an action game.
My favorite mechanic is falling over.
Dude, it's the most in-depth climbing simulator I've ever had. I'm really in love with the environment. I wouldn't recommend anyone play it offline at all, ever. I adore the integration and like the game itself and how it feels.
Yeah, the online integration I think is awesome.
I've had a couple crazy play sessions where like stuff has happened and like things have helped me, and I've just been like, wow, what a unique game.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to like.
It's like the
condense it longer.
opposite of Dark Souls.
It is. That's yeah. It's opposite Dark Souls. It's wow. Yeah. No. 100%.
Oh, Monkey's gonna die, huh?
But I've been like climbing something really, and I'm like, wow, yeah, monkeys. Yeah.
This is what happens when we talk about other games.
Yeah, it's because I know, and we haven't talked in a while, and I really want to talk about this game because it's like this game should be bad, right? No, it's got crazy polish, it's got crazy ideas, and also it's weirdly I understand completely. Don't.
Yeah.
I understand completely why people hate this game too. You know. Like, if you hate that game, I don't want to say, like, you're invalid. No, that's a niche fucking title. That's a niche indie game that's been given 1,000 times the budget. I just so happen to enjoy it a lot. I think it's really good. I also think the storytelling is really good in what it doesn't throw you at the face. Where you're not looking, there's stuff going on in the background that makes me go, huh, is no one gonna, okay. Huh, is that just gonna happen? Okay. And then it's like, oh, America's dead. It also doesn't help that Norman's not the greatest. He's good. But I don't...
You mean you don't like The Walking Dead?
No, he's a good actor. And actually, he has a lot of really strong, tiny acting moments. But when he's given these really hammy lines, he super under-delivers. Okay. And he's like, America's dead. I'm like, shut the fuck up, you edgy teen. Like, who cares? But then when he's running, I'm just gonna, this isn't a spoiler, this is one of the most incredible things that happened to me. I'm running around with my backpack on, and he just goes, oh, hell yeah, I feel like I'm on the ride with Norman Reedus. So I had to pause the game and, like, Google it real fast. I'm like, what is The Ride with Norman Reedus? The Ride with Norman Reedus is a show on AMC.
Yeah. Yeah, the product placement of that game is pretty cool.
Well, the games have always had product placement. Like in Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, you develop with R&D weapons and technology, and one of the things you can develop is Doritos and Mountain Dew.
Gamer
and that's all. But like that's the thing is in those games there's always been crazy product placement.
I won.
Oh yeah, that was cool. We should talk about this game. I'll talk to you more about that later though. There's just some really interesting stuff. I don't want to give a lot away because you may actually want to try the game. I will say that aspects of it are very frustrating. If only the great mages who brought forth Lavos 400 years ago and had destroyed the human race, the world would have belonged to us mystics. I really don't like the word mystic over fiend, so I'm just gonna say fiend whenever I read mystic.
Okay.
Because mystics doesn't make... They're not, like, mystical beings. They're not intensively using magic. They're all monsters.
Yeah.
It's fiends.
They're fiends.
And he's the Fiend Lord. In the Middle Ages, mages created Lavos. Do you know when 400 years ago is, by the way? Oh, wait, you should. Never mind. The destroyer of this planet's future. This planet? What? Rephrasing. If we go to the Middle Ages and take out mages, can we change history?
If we go to the Middle Ages and take out mages, can we change the ages?
Yeah, you can change all the ages. We can use the gate we found at the fairgrounds.
I'm gonna go this way.
Yeah.